What is good, YouTube? It is your boy JP3, and in today's video I'm going to be letting y'all know how I got my first 100 followers on Twitch and how you can get your first 100 followers in Twitch in 2021. I just want to first and foremost shout out today's sponsor, JP3 from KC. Maybe not. So but first and foremost, guys, I want to let y'all know a little bit about me. I just started streaming here about 5 months ago. I started streaming in 2021. I am a variety streamer. I stream multiple games. You guys can follow me on Twitch. I'll have the link in the description. But I stream Monday through Friday, and I normally stream 2K, GTA, Roleplay, Madden, and Call of Duty. So yeah, make sure you guys hit me a follow on that too. And if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I just wanted to share you guys my journey. And for those of you guys who are thinking about becoming streamers, thinking about the journey that it's going to take, whether you just want to do it for fun or as a full-time streamer, this is the steps that helped me to get my first 100 followers and what is helping me to continue to see growth each and every day. So yeah, let's hop straight into it, man. Let me shut up. Reason number one. You have to be consistent, and you need to be interacting with every person who comes into your chat, because it does not matter who you are going to have people who come into your stream. At that rate, I don't know how often they will, but it will happen, and you need to make sure that you are saying hello, welcoming them, whether it be through a follow, whether it be through somebody messaging you, say, hey, what's up? You need to make sure that you are interacting with them, and giving them a good experience. I can't tell you myself how many times I have literally I spend a lot of time in other people's streams, and I can't tell you how many times I have gone into someone else's stream, sometimes I've dropped a follow, sometimes I've just been like, hey, what's up? And they'll just sit here, not reading shit, just sitting there playing the game. Or I'll follow him, and I'm waiting to they're gonna say something like, hey, JP3, welcome to the stream. And by consistency, and what I mean by that as well is that it's a grind, and it's just like work. You need to be consistent. You need to be on your job on time. You need to have a schedule to when you're gonna go live, because if you are going live at random times, people don't know when they're going to expect you. It's just like if you were to if you were to go to work tomorrow and just showed up at 9 p.m. when you were scheduled for 5 a.m., your boss is going to look at you like you're crazy. Like, where have you been? It's the same with Twitch, man. You need to treat it like a profession, especially if you want to do it as a profession. You hear what I'm saying? Reason number two, the number two most essential, might even be the most essential tip I can give for you guys that will help you grow and stand out above the crowd, is just to have a good, or even just to have a microphone and have a webcam so people can see who you are. People can really feel like they are a part of your stream, like they are getting to at least see you and get to know you and develop that bond or that online friendship. I cannot tell you how many streamers, like I said, I go to a lot of people's streams, how many times I see a streamer going through people to host, and they're looking at the list. They'll be at the people with one viewer. Oh, no, he doesn't have a webcam. Okay, yeah, no, they're not even, I can't, no, they don't have this, they're not using their webcam either. So all it takes is just get a decent overlay, have a webcam, have a microphone, and that is going to help you stand out above the crowd. I promise you. I look at this myself, and it's definitely helps you develop that friendship when you are getting to know the person, get to see the person, get to see how they're interacting with you, and developing that friendship, guys. So yeah, make sure you have a webcam, have a microphone. It doesn't have to be something expensive, just something to get the job done, something to kind of get you out there with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Number three, I recommend starting off. This is a problem I still have. If you want to play other games, that is completely okay. But I recommend, at least for me, try to stick to 1 or 2 games. Don't try and be playing 7 or 8 games, because you really want to develop that audience, develop that crowd, develop that friendship around people who have like-mindedness like you, the streamer, and who are enjoying the game that you play. It's going to be a lot harder starting out. Just starting out, it's going to be a lot harder to grow if you're playing one game this day, another game this day, and another game this way, and your audience just can't all seem to flow together and all get together and enjoy what you're doing. So starting off, I would recommend playing one or two games and finding your niche, finding the games that you enjoy and that kind of shows off in your streams, and people can tell that you're having a good time, and it's making the stream entertainable. Number 4, this has helped me a good amount, is that you need to be networking and building a community. And what I mean by this is, do not go spam your link in Discords. Look, when I first started out streaming, I wasn't putting my link in the Discord every day, but I was always kind of, 2-3 times a week, just putting the link in there, wasn't doing nothing. And yeah, it got me a few followers. Yeah, a few people tuned in, but that's not the way you want to go about it. It's not a good look for you. It's just not the way to stream, and it will actually turn a lot of people off. And so what I mean by networking is by joining a Discord, joining just a community where you can bring people together, even doing a Reddit forum, even having, by community I mean just establishing yourself under a certain social online presence, whether that be Facebook, YouTube, and actually be present. Ask people how their day is going. Be active in the community. Just respond to other people's messages, because at the end of the day, if you want to do this full time, you need the community. Everything you're doing needs to be based around the community and bringing a large amount of people together to watch what you're doing, interact with you, and have a good time. At the end of the day, that's all it's about, is that they want to come and be entertained and have a good time. So think about that when you are kind of trying to build that community, and continue to just always have love in your heart and continue to spread that love to other people. And I notice just by I'm always messaging people in my Discord. Good morning, how are y'all doing today? Have a blessed day. Or I'll give them some words of motivation. It just depends on the day, and there's going to be days where you don't feel like it. There's been days where there's been probably a week, maybe even longer, to where I haven't said anything in the Discord. And over time, as you get to really dig a deep-rooted foundation in those Discords, or if you make your own and start inviting people in that, people will get to really, get to know who you are. And then they will, if you start putting it, hey, I'm live, or if you gain certain roles in a certain community where you can put your stream link in there, then I say go for it. And over time, once you start to build those connections within those Discords or whatever community you choose, naturally it will start bringing more people to your stream. And that is the way in 2021 that I recommend you go about it. That's how I've gone about it. And people are like, oh, okay, oh yeah, JP3, yeah, I remember him, yeah, real good peeps, man, yeah. Hey, JP3, what's good? And I'm telling you guys, I have a good majority, not all of the people, because I've been posting on different platforms to build as well, but a good people from Discord, a good people from YouTube and Facebook as well, that will come in, because I continuously reach out to them, check on them, ask them how their day is doing. And it's just the little things like that other streamers may not be doing, that'll help you differentiate yourself and grow as a streamer. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be different, be yourself, but do it what the other person's not doing. There's somebody out there who's working hard to do what the other person's not doing, guys. So in 2021, we just have to try and be different and try your best to just reach out and interact with those communities. And reason number 5, guys, make sure you are talking when you are streaming and not being shy. I struggle with this too. Not really with the shy part, but kind of making sure that I'm trying to talk and engage. What I recommend try doing is, You can talk to yourself. I know that sounds creepy, but it'll help the stream improve itself. Just commenting on the game, commenting about, writing different topics down, stuff you want to talk about. Little breaks in between that, when there's a lot of dead space. Finding those topics and just thinking of things that you can come up with to kind of make conversation and to keep getting rid of that dead air, guys. So I want to show you guys what I mean by that, and I'm going to give you guys a live example of things that I've seen, and this is things that you should avoid. So let's say you going into a streamer's chat. I'm going in, I'm scrolling through, I'm towards the bottom looking at the streamers, going to the one viewer, I hop into your stream, and they doing this. They playing the game, just going like this. Now, here's example number 2. You go into a streamer's stream, and it's like this. Hey, you got one to your left. Oh, hey, what? Ah, dang it, you got me. Dang it, why didn't you tell me he was behind me, Bob? Dang, now I'm dead, man. Damn. Sorry. I'll come back next round. Oh yeah, you got 2 on your right. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Damn. You see the difference? It's little things like that where you're commenting, just making match commentary, just commenting on different things that are going on, and just kind of being vocal and making sure that you're making the stream entertaining as you can. Even doing some facial reactions. I do that a lot. I just naturally do that, because when I'm in the game, and I notice a lot of time people are looking at my facial reactions, and that kind of helps me stand out, I guess, in a way. But yeah, just trying to just talk as much as possible. You don't want to come off like you are just talking to fill the dead air, but to actually have conversation and grow your community and build it up to be as good as possible, guys. And I would also say, this is just a little side tip, is to always come with energy and always make sure that you are reading the comments and having high energy, and just not be nervous. You are enjoying this. Hopefully you're enjoying this, and you want everyone who comes into your stream to enjoy it too. So always just continue to embrace it, and know that if you want to do this full time, you need to have a mental picture of yourself having 100,000 people in your stream, and thinking about what you're going to do to make sure that they're not going to someone else's stream and they're sticking in your stream. I know that sounds a little selfish, but that's the way that you have to look at it, especially in an industry like this where analytics come to play, and that's very important to being able to grow your stream. Like I said, I'm not a big streamer myself. I'm still a small streamer, I'm just going to be honest, but this is what I've seen to help me since I started streaming this year. Obviously, I want to grow to a lot bigger. Hopefully one day my goal is to maybe have 1 million followers, or who knows what could happen, but I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you guys have any tips and tricks, let me know. I'm not perfect, I'm just a man who's just trying to grind and be better than I was yesterday. So yeah, JP3 signing out. Thank y'all for coming through.